Struggling to find the manga that'll blow your mind this weekend? I've got you covered with my ultimate binge-worthy picks for the weekend. Let's kick it off with an all-time classic, Fullmetal Alchemist. This series will take you on an unforgettable journey with the Elric brothers as they search for a way to restore their bodies after a tragic alchemy accident. It's packed with adventure, deep philosophical themes, and family bonds, and once you start, you won't want to stop. Now, if you're in the mood for a psychological thriller, Death Note is where it's at. Follow Light Yagami in a battle of wits with L, the world's greatest detective, in a story filled with twists and turns. It's intense, it's addictive, and it's perfect for a single session binge if you're ready for a sleepless night. Next up, for history buffs and action lovers, is Golden Kamuy. Set in early 20th century Japan, it follows ex-soldier Sugimoto and an Ainu girl, a Sirpa, on their search for hidden gold. It's a unique blend of survival, suspense, and cultural depth that'll keep you hooked. And if you want something fresh and funny, try The Greatest Estate Developer. This manhwa follows an engineer reincarnated in a fantasy world, using his skills to build an empire. Literally. It's clever, hilarious, and perfect for those of you who love a twist on the usual fantasy tropes. Before we hit the final pick, let me give some quick shout-out. 20th Century Boys, an epic sci-fi thriller about friendship and conspiracy. The novel's Extra, a manhwa about a writer trapped in his own fantasy story. And Toradora, a romance with charm, depth, and more than a few laughs. But if I had to choose one ultimate binge-worthy manhwa to cap off the list, it's Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. Imagine reading a web novel for years, only to wake up inside its world when the story suddenly comes to life. That's what happens to Dokyo, our main character, who now must navigate his favorite novel's apocalyptic trials with his knowledge as his only advantage. It's filled with twists, survival challenges, and intense character dynamics that'll keep you glued until the end. So there you have it, my top picks to binge this weekend. Whether you're into suspense, laughs, or heart-pounding action, there's something here for you. Let me know in the comments. What's your favorite series to binge? And if you're craving more, check out my next video on underrated manga you need to read. Until next time, happy reading!